Hello everybody and welcome back to another video of HobbyLink. Now today's a slightly different video. We're in here in Theotown and it's going to be quite a short video since I'm quite busy at the moment. I'm trying to make videos for the next 3 weeks because I'm away. So I've tried to stuff in a video, well 3 videos a week on Monday, Wednesday and Friday hopefully, if I get them all out. And I've been making videos all day and so this is last minute. And this is for tomorrow, so I better get this done. So, we're just going to do a quick overall tour of the city so far that we've built, and hopefully it'll be really good. So, we're going to start here, which is the first thing we built in this city, and this is a geothermal power plant. Now, yeah, I remember building it. There's a tractor coming in. There's lots of tractors in here, but I think it looks really good, and I still love the way it looks. That roundabout needs to go somewhere, but I don't know where yet. And here we have a farm, and you can see the massive wheat field out there. Huge, look at the wheat field. And there's the farmyards with the tractors in and things. There's silage pits and things. So now, there we go. Now you can see everything in real time. They've just built a new yard, actually, which is interesting. Yep, and then we've got a massive bear statue and a nice little, area where people live. That was my first residential, I'm fairly sure. But this farm, I still like the way that looks as well. And then you follow the expressway all the way up, and you can turn left, and you go down the very busy entrance into the water plant, which is about 10 times bigger than the power plant, which is a bit odd. But this has 4 small water plants that draw a river up from this lake here. And 3 larger plants that just draw it up from the ground, as well as a water tower. So this is what supplies the water for the whole city. There you go. You can see, it doesn't travel under the road at all, but you can see that it all comes from here. It comes from these ones under here. Zoom in. There you go. What I have noticed though is that should probably go to there, because otherwise it's not connected to the water. But we are producing plenty of water. And to show you the other thing, energy. Here you go. As you can see, all the energy is coming from there and being drawn up through everything that I've built. So that's kind of cool. So here's a tiny little build we made, which is just a church and a graveyard. I think that was the only graveyard. That's a new graveyard from an update about a couple of months ago. Then there's sports fields for the school. I remember building this. It's got tennis and basketball courts, a nice little water tower, car parks. Looks really good. Then it's got a rugby field and a football field, so whatever you want to play, you can play them both. Yep. And they have access to the walkway that goes down the side. Then we've got the expensive part of town with loads of skyscrapers and things, which will look good when the rest is done, including this skyscraper with the turbo lift on the outside, which is kind of cool. But there we go. You've got lots of buildings there that are high in detail, and they are not there. I placed them. I chose them personally. Now, then you've got the hospital here, which is sweet. Actually, I like that a lot. That's every single kind of hospital, but in there we've got our town hall with a small car parks outside. To be honest, in fact, no? Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fine. It looks good though. The town hall. Then we've got next a little residential area. That's where all the fires happen and things. And here is the police station, which is there. The police station, that's the biggest police station you can get in the game. So that's the police station. That is the SWAT unit area. So that's kind of cool. Then you've got a bus depot and a taxi depot up that road, and lots of shops lining this place, as well as whatever that is. Oh, that must be part of that building over there, and it's saving. There we go. Oh, if you haven't noticed, I am talking over this, and that's because I got a different recording software, because Movazen broke. Then we got the station, which I remember building and got very broken, but you probably saw at the beginning of maybe last time's time-lapse. I destroyed the junctions, and now it's a lot cleaner, apart from nobody used the rail that actually goes anywhere. So we'll have to make these rails go somewhere at some point. Then you've got this train line here, which again doesn't go anywhere, and I believe that might be the reason that no trains come to it, but it still looks cool. So major train station, small train station. This one mainly serves the airport, which is just over here, where we've got the airport terminal joined up to some roads and bus stops, etc. And you can just go over here and you can see the airport here, where everything is set up. Looks all right. Is there an aeroplane landed? There's an aeroplane there. Any more aeroplanes? No. There's a tug on the thing, and you've got like aeroplanes taxiing and things. And I really like the way that came out, the airport. So if we go away from the station, you've got a complicated junction, and then the car park from the airport, which looks very busy, but I placed all those vehicles. So that's interesting. And more junction. That's the junction for the car park on that side. Yeah. And then the train line goes out. What's along here? Here we have the stadium, which we built last time. It's not necessarily finished, but it looks alright at the moment. So we've got a large car park and the stadium. And what I will do is I'll place residential all around that in like a square. So that should be cool. Moving on. Here we have the junction, the horribly complex junction, which is a video on itself. That then connects to the highway, which was my most viewed, maybe second most viewed Theotown video. So check that one out. It's called, I don't know, building a highway, probably. Pretty dull. But I can remember the thumbnail says highway to hell. So check that out if you want to. And then there's the junction that's evil. The evil junction. And a lot of these junctions are evil. Making junctions in Theotown is not necessarily that fun. And we missed the fire station. Here we go. I bought this as gems. It took ages to save up for. But now we've got a reasonable sized fire station. And you can upgrade it with a helipad. Well, you know what? We'll get that done, yeah? And what else? Can you upgrade anything else? This is interest. Oh, whoops. I doubt you can. No, I don't think you can. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. That was a very short video, but that's because I'm busy. So please remember to like and subscribe. Hopefully we'll be back with Theotown on Thursday. And I will see you all guys in the next video. Goodbye.